Hello. Well, it's that time of year again where I'm preparing for winter vegetables and salad stuff for us. And I sowed some seeds for some lovely watermelons. They're called, sorry, not watermelons. I sowed some seeds for some radish called watermelon. And they have bright red insides like a watermelon, and then a lovely green on the outside. They look amazing in the picture, so I'm just hoping. But apparently they grow really well in the winter. I could have put them outside, but I'm hoping to have these. So what I've just done, and I'll show you in a minute, I've just transplanted them into these tubs here, which I've just taken the aubergines out of, finally finished. Got a lovely lot of aubergines off of those. So I said I'd show you the radish, and I've literally just transplanted these into here. They may be a bit close, I don't know, we'll see. I can always thin them out and have smaller radish if they get that far. I'm just really looking forward to them. They're really unusual. Here, which I was just doing, I'm actually transplanting these. Now this is called a winter salad mix, and it's you can see there, it's all different leaves. There's pak choy in there, there's mizuna, there's some other things I can't even remember on there. I've never even heard of, to be honest. But they're a lovely mix, so you can have them as just pick as individual seeds. So because I sowed them as multiples, in this little tub there's I'm actually transplanting each little bit plug like that. There we go, there's the plug, and you'll see in here there's mizuna. There's looks like a pak choy from the look of it, start of a pak choy, something else I can't remember, and I don't know what these are. This is some other sort of Japanesey sounding name, and you can use these as salad. They can be a little bit peppery, or you can use them individually when they grow up that way for like the pak choy, and the mizuna is lovely, and you can just steam them, so you don't have to have a salad. Although I have got my long keeping tomatoes, so that's for another day, that one. So I'm really looking forward to these. I think it makes a change. So this is what's going in these tubs here. So that's all I'm doing here. I'm just teasing out well, look, I mean, look at that in there. That's well sort of matted root system. So I'm just teasing out a little bit. Then I'm just doing a little hole with my fingers and then popping them in and firming them in a bit, and that's all I'm doing with those. And then this is the tub that I've put there. It actually says winter greens, but I know you can use them as salad and steaming, and then you can see the different varieties a little bit more here. So these have done in their little multiple seeded clumps that I did. And then this one I've separated out as much as I can. I think there's a couple there with some 2 plants in, but I'm trying to sort of put in their different varieties. So you can see the pak choy in there. There we are. This is the pak choy. And I think this is the mizuna. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Yeah, and the other one I just don't recognise. So we'll see what's in there. I'll find out on the packet and put it on there anyway. And there's still tomatoes growing in here, as you can probably see from this bit. This is a plant that just keeps on going and giving. This is a lovely one. We're really not sure what it was. This was some seeds given to me by my sister. They turned into these amazing plum type shapes, more like bullets really, stripy, bright red, really deep red inside, and a lovely taste, really lovely. So I've saved some seeds from that because I really don't know what they are. I suspect they're shimmer. There's quite a few of that sort of ilk really, and that is still, it's still flowering. It's still got flowers. Look, it's never going to do anything. So I'm just hanging on and letting it hang on until it finally gives up. Let's look at the tomatoes that are remaining. And of course, so you know what season it is, the pumpkins they're curing, so they'll be going out onto the stall probably today. So that's all I'm doing at the moment. I have also got, I'll show you here, I've got this is a first for us, lovely little bit of stinging nettle in there. So these are it's called Giant Winter. That's all I think it's called Giant Winter. Yes, Giant Winter. So yeah, so have a look. Can you guess what it is yet? So yes, that is actually spinach. If I'd known it was spinach, I probably wouldn't have chosen the seeds. But there you go. It didn't explain it's spinach. It's a form of spinach, and it's got these giant leaves on it. Probably it's going to be a bit like chard, but it's very, very winter hardy. I could have put this outside, but they're going in the first polytunnel in the beds. Once I've cleared the melons and the cucumbers out of there, and the peppers, they're still going strong. So yeah, well, we'll see what it's like. It's greens, isn't it? Talk about greens, and how about that? Look at that. This is spring cabbage. I think it's Hispy, I think, or it's Hopi. I think they're American Indians, aren't they? But anyway, it's got a name like that. And I grew exactly the same ones last year. I planted them quite close. They went in the beds as well, and they worked. By about end of February, I was getting leaves on the outside of cabbages. By the end of March, they were hearting up, and I had them by the end of March, April, they were cabbages, proper hearty cabbages. So I just picked so I park them close, take the ones in between, and then let the rest go into cabbage itself. So and that worked really, really well for us. So that's nice. It's a bit more than I did last time. There you go. Planting up for the winter. Yes, you can grow seeds in the winter. Yes, you can grow things in the winter. Oh, this is another one. I've just seen these. This is an end pack of some Latuga canasta lettuce, and they see the pinkiness in it, aren't they lovely? And I transplanted those the other day into the reusable grow bags, and yeah, they're starting to look like they've taken, so that's good. And then when I've got a bit more room, I'll plant these up. So okay, so that's it for now in here. Just getting ready for some winter veg, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.